the year is this time of the year is usually so crucial for me because like I realized there's a pattern in my life that I'm trying to break. So this part of the year I'm just trying to, you know, keep quiet. I just want to keep quiet. I don't want to be seen. I don't want to talk to people, especially men. Oh, I fear those people. I fear men, but they fear me too.
What do you do, editors? Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Mutei, but the mini drum rolls. Oh, I guess you guys are a bit far off. So today it's not going to be a vlog. Today we're having a sit-down video, and on today's video I'm gonna talk about random things that pop up in my head. Of course, I had to note down. I'm trying to not show my hands too much because I'm always doing something. Yeah, I hope I'm audible enough. I'm not yet to buy the mics, but I promise I will, because sometimes the sit-down videos need the mics so that I can. Why am I even explaining? Gosh. 20 things or less that I randomly think about in my day-to-day life, or rather the things that I hear being talked about by people my age and friends or people I just hang out with or around. So make sure you stay tuned to the video, and please like, comment, share, subscribe, and tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. I think I'm interesting to watch and I'm quite insightful. That's what I think. Oh my days, yeah. So let's get right into it. Disclaimer, I'm not any sort of therapist, financial analyst, what else? Yeah, any of those two I'm not. I'm just a girl, period. On to the first thing I want to talk about is studying efficiently. So there are a lot of memes and videos that have been going around about school and all that.
Let's worship it now. I say President General among the nation.
Because actually school is actual burnout. Like, be fucking for real. Like, I know like some of my friends or people I know are in different like unis, colleges. Hey, nakwambia, I had my exams last week and they were not actually bad. Me too, anatomy too, that was crazy. Actually, it wasn't crazy because section A was a bit, the MCQs were, yeah. Anyway, I don't know, but what wanasema anatomy too was crazy, but it was actually crazy. But on my side, sema vitu zingine like a lot of me too nini, some one to two some pieces of things that I didn't know. But yeah, imagine like what studying efficiently. Nakwambia hakuna like there's no memo to how you can actually be to actually, you know, like me sionangi kuna memo like can you work something, yeah, like akukosangi mad person in every market. So like in our school they actually installed CCTV cameras to catch the naughty ones, and they actually caught the naughty ones. That was before we got to do our exams. Kama kama ni sisi ndio tungesit for the tungebambwa. So heri walipata hao wengine before they did patas. You know what I'm saying? Was well. Anyway, so as I was saying, anatomy 2 was actually crazy, but I thank the Lord because like we took up brachial plexus. I actually knew that from my previous anatomy teacher, like show the best, and when I talk kifunza by the best utakosa kumaster the nini. Ataka utasahau some beats. Alafu kwa hiyo paper kulikonga pia na explain the blood supply to the brain. Ukitumia sasa psychology una draw your diagram alafu sasa una explain the blood supply to the brain. And actually unajua hiyo ni kitu rahisi, but kama ujui, kama uko umesoma, obviously you won't know how to go about it. But imagine last minute of the exam I was on to my like tulikonga na bwana ita here, and actually mimi sikuwa nakumbuka like the drain part, but unaonanga vile mtu anaweza master like acha niache kudanganya master, unaweza cram. We did shouldn't be cramming things, but sometimes I'm just a girl. Anyway, so unajua like there's sometimes unaweza pata mtu anajua to explain something, but when it comes to the dream bit it gets a little bit trickier. So yeah, so mimi na Ian actually mimi nilimwambia Ian ni explain vile psychology na diagram, like tukafungua hiyo diagram na nikaona how it's drawn, and unajua ukijua how to draw na unajua how to explain itakuwa a bit of a plus. So hapo siko bad off. And what else was I said, guy, scroll through TikTok unapata tuna a lot of videos about school, and it's actually so funny. I'll insert some clips of my for UP years of videos are the exam videos, and they're actually so funny. So as I was saying, studying efficiently, there's no memo to read, but for what I do, one, I actually have notes on my phone. Kila mtu anakuwa BBS, so sometimes unaweza ni find on random days like saying to like I'm just chilling or something, unanipata tunasoma like something like okay, like kama mamangu sometimes ananiambia fimbo unashinda kwa simu sana, why are you always on your phone? But sometimes I'll be reading like sikila siku nitakuwa TikTok, Instagram, X or any of those. Sometimes I'll be on my PDF like you gotta be sharp. Sikila sa like kuna hii kitu na kuna hii clip can't ipata yake inasemanga sitaki wase wajue dada zangu, you know, sitaki mjue dada zangu, but actually a girl be reading yo say yeah, kwa same last minute is not actually a plus for me. But unajua ukikuwa umesoma kitu like before the due date utakuwa unakumbuka bits and bits of those things, like you know utakuwa na a lot of workload when it comes to the actual date. But yeah, pia mimi sikongi mso kusoma a lot, but when I really put my mind to it, I actually actualize my study time well. As I was saying, kuna wase who work by timetables. Unapata like msee ametengeneza study timetable and following a normal routine. Like maybe unasema nitakuwa naamka 5:30 and then those 30 minutes before 6 I'll actually be reading this and this. Let's unasema pharmacology. This other time you set it aside for anatomy. The other time you biomechanics. You know, vitu kayo. And when you actually master a certain routine, utakuwa able to like, so unajua kuna hizo vitu wanasemanga za kustudy like read, repeat and just something rewrite ama nini kitu kayo. So the other point hiyo ya kurewrite, unaweza kuwa like unasoma something but by you journally like by you noting down some points and actually revisiting the notes again after you've read. So unaona utakuwa like una train your brain to actually remember the things you've learned. So you can actually read, write and reread your work. Like unajua like hivyo ndio utamaster to si kila time kukimbilia nini last minute no ufanye like usome, you know. Yeah. And actually forming group discussions, hizo zinakuanga helpful, but personally I don't prefer that because na feeling like some people know a lot more than I do and it can overwhelm, like nitakuwa like hi mbona sijasoma hivi, but you know ukisoma pole pole like peke yako utakuwa na pace yako and you'll actually get to a lot. And actually after umejisomea mwenyewe you can go through past papers. That I actually go through a lot of past papers personally when I study, because past papers unasasa hizo maswali za 5 at least utakuwa na gist of what to answer just in case the question is repeated, because I bet a lot of schools pia wanarudianga past papers. Hakuna vile sijui paper inaweza set out of the blue na hakuna hata swali moja she come from the previous past papers. So yeah, form groups, write, read and read and also consult. Sijui kama say you need the consult, but yeah, that's actually a good thing. Like you can actually consult your lecturers if you feel like you need to, and actually utafind like you have and after consulting utakuwa na a lot more knowledge, because maybe teacher akikuexplainia kwa a group of people, unasema cha maybe lecturer akiexplain like the concept in a group of people like in a class you won't be able to understand, but maybe akikuexplainia personally utaelewa. Okay, the other thing was actually dealing with a bad day. Do you actually deal with a bad day? I don't think you deal with a bad day because itakuwa ishafanyika. You know, ni wewe tu uko in tune with the energy, no si give off negative vibes because like your day is not actually going the way you wanted it to go. You know what I'm saying? Like a bad day, it's not a bad life. Yeah, a bad day is not actually a bad life. Like unaweza kuwa umeamka vizuri, umevaa nguo vizuri, you're good, you're looking like a snack. Umejirashia marashi and all that. Kufika tu hapo nje unamtoka matope. You know. Sasa hiyo itakuwa a bad day, but still end of it. Unaamka tu vizuri, unakasirika, unapiga a big alafu unarudi kwa nyumba, you wash it off and you actually dress for work or school or whatever thing you are about to do that day. Like yeah, sometimes unaweza amka tu vizuri alafu kitu tu inakuja like inakaribia to say inakaribia mood, but the energy and utakuwa nayo after that incident ndio determine the way the day will continue. Like kitu mbaya kifanikiwa usiwe na hiyo mind ya sitakuwa tu the whole day. No, your energy can actually turn on out of the day. So yeah, be nice, be gentle with yourself. Now remember the saying that goes a bad day is not a bad life. Yeah. Another thing is the it girl. Is it really a thing? Question mark. Is it? So the it girl, is it really a thing? Okay, it's actually a thing because the internet made it a thing. No, najua kitu nimepishiwa out na algorithm. I know, like kitu yote nimepishiwa out content wise that it's related to the it. According to me, the it girl ni mtu mwenye ako like in the bag, like in your shit, like niko you have everything figured out, like that's the it girl. Ama inamaanisha nini? Mimi bado naelewa. So it's a thing, but you don't actually have to have it all in your head, because the actual thing is what makes you mute, like what makes you unique and different in your own way. Like usikue na hiyo kitu ya kujekea like in those certain concepts that the Instagram buddies wamejekea, like mbona usijekea like ujisetie pesa yako, like mimi I'm doing things my way, like mimi nafanya hii na hii kama mimi, like you don't have to do certain things because certain people do it and all that. Like cause let me address this. Okay, acha tu niache kwa parana and all that, but the concept of flowers unaona vile like say okay acha nijongelele. So there's this concept of flowers, yeah, in our generation, yeah. Si kila mtu ako all about like kama date mtu bring them flowers, kani nini atakupenda more, like kama unataka romanticize your life by yourself flowers and all that, but nobody talks about the care after that. Like okay, mimi wacha tu nijiongelele because I don't want to be bashed. Okay, there's this concept of flowers, yeah. So say kila nigga anajua like if I want to bang this lady, like wacha tu nitakuwa natumia flowers and doing those cute little things, but sasa wewe as a nigga una like not umesikia because it's a concept now, like ume get to know like this, like us as girls like flowers and all that. So you go about unaenda tunanunua roses, like you don't even know like how babe anapenda roses and all that. Like there are different types of flowers and see lazima uko excited by the notion that kila dem anataka flowers, so you go ahead and bag every bitch with a flower. Like come on, like kuna watu wako allergic to roses even. Okay, let me not even start because spend your concept ya kufanya vitu vile zinafanywa, because you can actually do something unique by not actually having to copy and paste someone's concept, you know. Like so far to different, like yes kila mtu anapenda flowers na pia manzi anapenda flowers, but do you actually know if she actually likes roses ama anapenda tulips? Like okay, tulips is a bit overboard, but do you actually think she loves roses ama wewe tu unajipelekesha hapo na roses? Like come on, like in short, bottom line ati don't come up with someone's concept to actually is a concept. Like create your own concept and actually be you, do you boo. Like yeah, usi copy paste, like make your own paste. Be really the storyteller. Anyway, so the other concept, the other thing I want to talk about is how to be eloquent. There's some memes and tweets that I've seen around, like sometimes like unapata dem ni mrembo but the nini, what is it called, how she speaks, how she talks, it's not pleasing or appealing. Like sometimes, you know, unaweza kuwa turn on na mtu like umemwangalia like amekubamba like yeah, like but once you start talking to them it's like mbona naongea hivyo, like okay no, I'm not supposed to be laughing, gosh, like think it's serious cause unapata dem ni mrembo and all that, but ukienda approach like maybe hajafika standards zako za how the lady should be speaking and all that, like unapata maybe accent or maybe turn off for some niggas, you know. So here are some of the things to do for you to be an eloquent speaker. First, you have to master vocabulary. Like vocab utapata from a lot of reading. Not actually a lot, but yeah, reading is a must, you know. Like unaweza soma novels, those are books that can actually be of help because utakuwa na a lot of vocabs to use while speaking. Actually, take your time when speaking. Like si lazima uharakishe mambo. Like don't fasten your words or anything. Like just talk slowly as you can, but make sure that you're so elaborate and that you inaitwaje like articulate words vile zinafaa. Like kani B just say a B, kani A say a, kama ni C say a C. Like you know, na usikike, be audible and don't be a fast speaker when you're trying to be an eloquent speaker. Like master one skill at a time. Like as I've said, you can actually be an eloquent speaker if you actually want master your vocabularies, and this is from novels, from books and from your friends' vocabs, and you can actually listen to even clips of someone talking alafu una repeat the same name sentences and all that. Yeah, you can actually be a lady of class if you master speech and eloquency. Anyway, the other thing I want to talk about is listening more and talking less. You make it kila mtu sana anafaa kujua. Like you shouldn't be the person who talks a lot. Vitu zinaeva pote say unaongea things and you're not even listening to the things that you're talking about. Like yeah, so hiyo ni kitu kila mtu anafaa kujua. You should actually listen a lot more than you talk. Cause I don't know, but even when don't be the one who is talking and you're not even listening. Like sometimes vitu zinaenda kupita because you're so jumpy, you're so like cooperate with your ears, cooperate, let your mouth be shut. You actually, this is for you. Shut it please. Oh, kuna iti talking nasemanga Shanice, your mouth is moving a lot like a rat. Yapa. Shut it please. Yeah, so definitely yeah, you need to be a good listener. Another thing I can actually talk about is money. Beshashigana. Actually, money. That's actually me on a own. That's actually my thoughts on a donkey.
Money is everything to me. You know what I'm saying? Like without money, a lot of stuff won't go on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. So with that being said, you know, I gotta get it. And when you get in a certain position, you can't go back to a certain position.
Nakwanga all over the place anyway, but money. Save your money. Like, what's going to spend and splash and oh my mom is texting. Let me reply to her in a minute because it's actually a simple thing. Yeah, tumalizana. So, as I was saying, don't be out here splashing, and you're not investing, saving, helping the needy. Okay, kuna hii concept ya like ukiwa na pesa as a 20 something year old, you can actually invest in IMF. Mimi ni kitu nilianza juzi hiyo ya IMF. And actually, yeah, nita monitor progress alafu I'll get back to you years later on God. But the saving part, hiyo ni kitu nimekuwa nifanya from today, like putting aside some money. Actually, I feel kupata pesa mingi, hata 50 bob ni pesa. Bob 10 bob 20 bob, you can actually put that aside to actually save. Yeah, save. Hakuna ngati unasavia nani, unasavia future gani? Like you can actually be a, like don't think small. Like maybe God amekupania uishi 20 plus years, like hata hizo 100 plus years. No umejambia tu hapa. Nobody knows tomorrow. Unaweza kesa alafu pata umeenda. Anyway, like in short, usilimit God, usilimit your goals to the concept of death. Like hizo like ka God hajapanga ifike siku yako hajapanga. So wewe just do you are like just save bro, save your money. Yeah, napo sasa kujibamba cause hii mwili ndio unatafutia bro. Like okay, kuna hii concept tulikuwa tunasemanga mbona msako na pesa mingi but hauoni pesa kwa vitu zenye nazo. Like kuna mtu anaweza pata like address eloquently. Okay, let me say like Charlene, like the way the people bash her, like she doesn't dress eloquently, like she doesn't put on nice wigs and all that, and they have money. Like so na maybe kwake that's not a priority, but I actually believe like kuna do like just dress well. Like hiyo mwili ndio unafanyia kazi. Like mbona usijipampe, mbona take yourself out on dates, take yourself on vacation. Like pea mwili pole. You know, hey, the concept of being humble, but hey bana, you need too much doing the most, but you can actually do the most in a low key way. I mean, dressing is a bare minimum. Like guy, hey, like so vitu vizuri, like it doesn't cost you a dime. Va vizuri, inukia vizuri. Treat yourself well, like, and then prioritize your family. Like utakuwa una bag any, like wewe hapo tu una splash money on chiles, on bashes, and you can't even help your family back at home. Like that is the least you can do. Like you are telling bare minimum, the barest of the barest minimum. Like yeah, help your family out. Hey, okay, ingine I can talk about is men. Is there anything to talk about? Men. Okay, the only thing I can talk about is my man. Anyway, tunaambiwa like wacha your man akwe kama Mungu. Tusimuone, tusimjue lakini tuone mitendo na matendo yake. Oh my days. So yeah, men, there's actually nothing to talk about men because men are so much unpredictable. And like this just one thing I like about men, like they have this certain trait of keeping it low key. Like okay, me actually the ones I know, like see what to all out about what they do. Like unapata msee ako so mafutani, like see msee wako like wa kutangaza whereabouts and all that, like you know, that's so insightful cause hey, men can be also embarrassing according to the story from Jambi anasema tu machai. Anyway, men, okay, there's this clip I put by Zarilin.
I know I'm laughing, but I haven't been in a relationship for the longest time, and I like every time I'm like talking to someone and like they find out I'm single, they're just opening, I'm like, why are you single? I'm just like, is it abnormal to be single? Like, it's not abnormal to be single. I just feel like it's really normal to be single. I mean, I'm young. Like right now, I'm not even talking to anyone. Let's start there, and I love it so much because now it's stressing me. Because last year I told this I had a boyfriend. It was a nice shit. It was a nice boy. It was a nice person. I don't know what happened. But yeah, but I'm just like, you know what? It's really, I'm not like, I just feel like there's so much going on in my life and I have so much to do, and like, I don't think I have the time to date. I'm not easy to date, and I don't mind that I'm not easy to date. I really don't care. Like, I feel like I have standards and I have boundaries, and like, you've got to meet, like, before you date me, you've got to meet certain standards, and before, like, there's boundaries I cannot break for anyone. Like, I have boundaries, like, you cannot cross this line, and if you cross, I don't care. When it comes to me, I'm not afraid of moving. That's like the thing. I can love you with all my heart, bro. Like, you can be the love of my life. You know, like, I can love you so much. But like, it's like if you cross the boundary, or like if you don't meet a certain person, you belong to 7 billion people, bro. I think 4 billion men. I mean, men always come and go, and you always find a better man. You always upgrade. You find a richer man, a nice man. Like, it's always better. It's always, and that's I feel like that is the reason why I'm so single. It's because I'm so single. That's the reason why I'm also single. Is because I'm always like, yeah, there's always better. So just wondering if I'm single, dating, in a relationship, dating someone. I'm not right now. I'm just so busy.
Anyway, me, I cannot speak from a point of others because see to me experience. I can actually talk about it, but I've not actually been in the trenches to actually bash men, but actually men are men. Anyway, as I was saying, men, as much as ladies vile tunasemanga we need a man that does this, tunataka a man that does this, men also want to be done things for. Like this time we're having a chit chat with a group of friends that tulikuwa tunasema like unaona vile your man atakuspell and all that, like you as a lady should you spell your man? Okay, there was one controversial answer, and the person said ati she can't spoil her man because she expects the man to be doing the most for her. Like no sibebu ujinga. But yeah, some of us were contradicting because as much as the man anakuspoil and all that, you should also be doing the bare minimum. Like spoil 2 once in a while. You can actually let him be in his masculine energy. Now where you can be in your feminine energy. Like obviously the man should be doing the most in the relationship. Yeah, that. So wewe pia don't be just there when you kupewa but do it in a skillful way. Like once in a while pay for a treat, like mlete to gift and all that, you know. And also one thing men appreciate is a person who is, how can I put it, a person who is grateful. Like amekubaya kitu, let's say you wanted an cut a watch, kuna hii nini release ulitoanga, let's say you wanted release A but yaka kubaya release B, so just be grateful. Like ngombe tu asante, although eko kwa kitu you wouldn't expect, but at least I make effort ya kununua enkata. Imagine angenunua another brand. So yeah, I mean sometimes it gets to them, but awata kushow like there's something about just being a grateful woman. First, put God at the center of everything you do. Na utaona tu mabaraka tele mabaraka mingi mpito. So yeah, I don't know how people go about like hata kama you don't believe in anything. Okay, like you believe in land, you believe in sockets, but if you don't believe in God or any other thing that you are ascertain to believe in, man, apana, like who go to happen exist, like to go to without any power, like any spiritual presence, like that doesn't sit right in my head. Like God is a good God. God is a God of wonders. God is a God of favor. God is a God of abundance. Like mbona hakuna tunaweza God akose come through. Like hey,
yuko Mungu mbinguni asikiaye maombi yetu. Oh, yuko Mungu mbinguni ayajibuye maombi yetu. Oh Baba, tunapoomba asikia maombi yetu. Sikiaye maombi, ujibuye kwa moyo,
if you know, like kama ume grow up in a spiritual background, like utajua tu like God is the only way. Like me vitu zenye God amecome through for my life and for my family's life, he is such a big turn on. Like me kwanza mtu mwenye like mpoa mwenye anapenda God, like ndo mpoa, like you know the vibe, like okay, I'm not talking about going to church oftenly and all that, but pia tunaomba pia like okay, sometimes like kitu tunasemanga tu ni ati usijiweke ina cocoon na wase wa God wanabamba hiyo. Kitu ingine pia want to talk about ni nini, I guess ni friendship. Yeah, friendship, that's a whole other topic, but one thing I know, if your friend is foul to another friend, what makes it special that she or he won't be fair to you? There's this thing that is saying that once a murderer, always a murderer. Just because we murder and ukacha kumada haimaanishi huwezi murder. You get the point? Yeah.
Watch people. People can't keep up appearances forever. And one thing that I learned from the game is understanding how to test people and when to see if they're worthy of walking with.
So what I'm saying is choose your friends wisely. Some friends have OP, some friends are total ops. You know, hey, ujecheza, but once umecheza utajua how to maneuver friendships. Not everyone deserves your vibes. Yeah, that's it. Not everyone deserves your vibes. But if you actually land your hands on good friends, be an intentional friend, be a good friend, be a friend that helps people. Usijiweke vitu, usijiweke opportunities, usidanganye. Don't come with bad vibes in your circle. Like just be a person who is willing to help others and help them grow, and also be fruitful in the friendship. Like kama mnaona msaidiani, man, hakuna hiyo time ya kuwaste. Like say waste time on things or situations or yani to waste time on energies that don't even actually make you grow. It's so deep in the trenches. So make insightful people, like be open to meet people. Like yeah, that's what I can say. And if you actually got to the end of this video, don't forget to give love lots and be grateful always.